Hello everyone, welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're not new, you're already part of the what? Grateful gang. Okay. And rep in the comments. What's up? What's good? What's popping? On this channel, we do budgeting as well as follow me on my journey to home ownership. And today we're going to be doing a craft project that's out of the ordinary, but it has to do with budgeting because I'm going to attempt to make a cash tray out of $2 from the two items that cost $1 each at the Dollar General. First, let me say shout out to Prosperously Pink, who I saw do this with some jewelry boxes she found at the dollar store, but hers were a little too big for me. So I'm going to try to do something a little more compact and see what I can do, make it do what it do. I will make sure, if I can get on the laptop to link her video. No, I'll link her video down below in the description if you're interested to see what she did. It literally was just glue sticking them together. Super gluing them together. So this one we might have to do a little more surgery. I picked these up. I also picked these up at the Dollar Tree. I thought these would be really cute inserts for my desk drawer. You know what I'm saying? And you get 2 for $1. I really wanted that light green color, but they didn't have any more. Sad. Okay, so each box was $1, and I think I'm going to be gluing them together like so to make a cash tray. I do believe that money will fit perfectly in them. We don't really need the silica. And let me just get some money from my girl where the money resides. Right now, I think she should have $20 from our flower challenge. Okay, the money does fit. Okay. So first things first, I think what I'm going to do is I won't need the tops. So I'm thinking about using the sides of the top to put in as a divider piece. Okay. So first, this is why I have the scissors and my X-Acto knife and my glue gun at the ready. I think I got the glue gun at the Dollar Tree legit a while ago. And my glue sticks. It smells, so I know it's hot. But let's
see. Okay, that one it. See if I can get this apart with this, or if I should just go on with the scissor. Oh, that was easy. Wow. Alright, okay, wait, we didn't try to, I'm not trying to mess up my desk. I'm gonna put down a piece of paper down to try and protect my desk a little bit, and then I'm gonna use the X-Acto knife to cut, we're gonna try to cut on the seams, but my ability to cut straight ain't it. I don't know, you guys. If you don't have an X-Acto knife, I'm sure you could use scissors. But for now, I feel like this would just be easier. Okay, and so y'all can't see me struggling. It's too big, so I'm gonna. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Let me. I can't see nothing I'm doing. Really? That's when you bust out the scissor and just be like, to hell with it. Boom. Okay. Still think I need a little help. I could tell from like where the thing bends. That's kind of where. Okay. Let's see. 100s, 5, 10s, 20s, 150s.
Okay. All right. So what I've decided to do is do both sides and put them both in there. Now, I'm going to take the glue gun and I'm going to put a little glue on the bottom of this. Just to kind of make it more sturdy, right? And I'm gonna add another one. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest, cut another one and put it like right there. Ooh, that's all right. That's holding up, okay? And put the other one in there. All right, hold on. Okay, guys, I have did the same thing with this one. Oh my God, it's so cute. I would have spaced them better, I think. I'm going to try to space them better on the second set, the second box, and then I'm just going to put them together and then probably put we'll see how the other one gets, other one gets spaced, and we're going to put them together for a little cash tray that size. I might have could, like if you didn't have enough space, you probably could use just one and make more layers, like make it into 4, you know, unless you're gonna have tons of money to stuff. But otherwise, that's not too big, I don't think. But we'll see. Okay guys, so this is like much better. Mark out your spaces. It would be better like if you marked out the bottom and then marked out your spaces. But look how cute that is. This right here is just $1. Like if you only needed this, and honestly I feel like I really could have just done this one because I never have that many denominations. But if you have a lot, then what you would do is go ahead and super glue. You would glue these together. I am not going to glue them together only because a lot of times I would just have 10s and 20s and I want to just be able to pull out this small one and use by itself. And then if I need another one, I'll just put it together or put them next to each other. Because just for instance, now with my Humble Home binder, I do have to still stuff that. And as y'all can see, I have a lot of money in there. But I just wanted y'all to see like how this would work. And that it actually does work. Like, so if you wanted, most people don't put their ones in. It's a lot of money. I would probably need both of them for that particular video. But I just want y'all to see that it actually does work if you're interested in doing that. I don't know if it's a long-term solution. Oh, actually, this holds 4 sections. No, I put this in the wrong thing. My bad. This holds 3 sections of money. So for me, on a regular day, I usually have 20s and 10s. So this by itself would be perfect. But for like my Humble Home stuffing, see, I don't even need 4. So I could have just left the ones out and moved it up like that. And I still would only need 1. But for those who do need more than 1, just take it and glue it together like this. So let's talk about what you needed for this project, which I really should have started off with. What you need for this project is a container with a lid so you can use the pieces of the lid. I still have this much of the lid left. I guess if I really wanted to cover the box, I could. But then you need a scissor or an X-Acto knife, and you need a glue stick, which I'm telling y'all, I think I got this from the Dollar Tree. And then also some glue sticks. I'm sorry, you need a glue gun. Glue gun, I know my stuff. Glue gun and a glue sticks, which I also think I got. Didn't get these from the Dollar Tree, but I have some that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree. So if you didn't have any of this stuff, you probably would need like $5 for this project. A scissor, a glue stick, some glue sticks, a glue gun, and 2 of these. Like legit a $5 thing. And I think it's so cute, and I actually love that it has the florals. And if you did put it together, you still would have the florals, like, you know, all the way around. I'm so excited for my Humble Home stuffing now that I have this tray. And for me, the best part is, look, it's as big as the binder. It's not even as big as the binder, you know, like it's small. I don't have a lot of space on my desk, so this for me is perfect. And if I needed the extra one, I could use both of them. But I hope that you guys enjoyed my little DIY project, and maybe you let me know down in the comments if you're going to give it a try. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. And shout out to Prosperously Pink again for giving me the idea to look around the Dollar Tree for different ideas. Okay? All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful, and I'm super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, y'all, it's faith over fear this year, but not just this year, but what? Hey, forever, forever, ever, forever, forever, ever, forever, ever.